Hello guys. Welcome to Film Recap, where we summarize the plot of the latest movies. Today, we're going to talk about Crater, a sci-fi adventure film that follows a group of teenagers who go on a secret mission to the moon. If you like our content, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave your feedback in the comment section below. In 2257, humans have mined the moon for resources, following the failure to colonize it. Miners are forced to work for 20 years before they are allowed to take a shuttle to colonize another planet called Omega. Should someone die before their allotted years are filled, the next of kin must fill out the remaining years plus their own 20 if they are over the age of 18. Caleb Channing's father, Michael, dies in a mining accident, and in his last will and testament orders that Caleb be sent to Omega as he is under 18. Caleb does not want to leave as his father left him a map to a crater on the moon that he promised to go see. Nevertheless, he has 3 days before he is to be taken away. Caleb gets his best friend Dylan and their friends Borny and Marcus to agree to go out in a rover to the crater. In order to do so, Dylan recruits Addison Weaver, the daughter of a highly respected scientist from Earth, to help give them the passcodes to leave the base. Addison agrees on the condition that she come along as well. The five take the rover and drive out on the surface of the moon before stopping to admire the view. During their journey, each of the kids reveal things about themselves, such as Borny's neurotic tendencies being the result of his older brother telling him stories and Marcus having a heart condition that he needs to take pills for. Dylan reveals that his father nearly abandoned him and his mother due to his work in the mines. As they play with the oxygen canisters in a game of launch, Borny nearly gets launched into space, but the other kids rescue him. Having lost a lot of oxygen, they locate an outpost and head there to discover that it is actually a model home for when humans plan to colonize the moon. The kids find oxygen and food and spend the night. Addison regales stories about Earth history and her fear of humanity losing it all to time. Following her parents' divorce, her mother decided to take her younger brother Charlie with her to Omega, saddening her. The kids take the rover out the next day, only for it to run out of battery. Addison presses the emergency call button before they head out to the crater. The kids arrive at the crater to discover that it is a giant glowing cube that is an entrance to an underground bunker containing a pond and a tree. They find a hidden button and the bunker simulates the surface of the Earth. Inside a hidden crevice in the floor with a star scratched on, Caleb finds his mother's ashes and a photo of his parents and places his father's ashes next to his mother's. Caleb comes to the realization that his father killed himself so that he can go to Omega and refuses to leave, but Dylan tells him that he must go. Marcus suddenly collapses from his heart condition and the kids are forced to take him back to the rover, only for a meteor storm to come. They manage to make it back, but Dylan's visor is cracked by a falling rock, knocking him unconscious, and the front window of the rover is broken, forcing the kids to continue wearing their suits. Caleb manages to make peace with Dylan as their oxygen runs low and rescuers come. Caleb awakens to discover that he has already been taken to Omega, devastated that he never got to say goodbye to his friends. He is given a recording device and learns that his friends are all okay and that they were allowed to send a message to him once a year during Caleb's 75-year journey to Omega. Caleb learns that Marcus started a baseball team and that Addison started a strike to improve the contracts for the miners. They succeeded with Borny becoming the lead administrator. Dylan and Addison eventually got married, had kids, and later grandkids. Caleb comes across Charlie and the two of them share stories. That's all for today's recap of Crater. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on the film. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Film Recap.